Hello and welcome to another video on what's happening in Newcastle. Today we're starting at the Blackpool pub, going to make our way through Leazes Park and down into the city and see what's happening as we walk through. Now we're heading towards Leazes Park. So we're just parking around here so you can see roughly where we are. Leading over to the students' accommodation beside the RBI. So now we'll head down into Leazes Park itself, see what we're seeing here. So we'll cut along. Obviously see St James's Park in front of you there. I don't know what this old abandoned building is in the park. Or some kind of property in the past. So we'll just continue on. What was the old staircase? Just stop here for a sec so you can have a look around. We'll just pan over, come round. The park itself. We'll continue heading down towards the lake. Few statues on the stairs there. And some in the corner looks a quite nice eagle. Pan around, view of the eagle. We'll continue heading towards the bandstand. People left rubbish all over the place here. Especially when there's bins just lying around. We'll head towards the old bandstand here. So a quick stop on the bandstand. I don't know how old actually this is. So we'll continue around towards the lake. Nice, quiet, peaceful park. A lot of people in the summer come for the lunch breaks and are up here. And so now we're heading down towards the lake. You maybe just get a view up just in front of her there. Yeah, the wood pigeons in the tree there. We'll keep going down towards the lake. Seen people quite often fishing here. Don't know what kind of fish is in it though. No fishing expert. So we'll continue round. There See if there's anything around here I can see. And plenty of ducks and geese on the lake there. Just pan round so you can have a look at the lake. And we'll continue our journey on towards the far side of the lake to where the OVI hospital is at the back of the park. Coming up on a gentleman fishing at this time in the morning. We'll continue around. Or some kind of ducks on the lake there. Don't know what they actually are. Plenty of pigeons. I think they try to get the food what people leave for ducks. Just have another pan round from this side for you. You get an idea. Island in the middle of the lake there. We'll continue on. When I was a kid there used to be boats on this lake. Used to be a hire a rowing boat. But obviously not nowadays. I think this hut here used to be where you used to pay for the boat. I'll just go round to the back here. You've got the cafe, which is generally open a bit later on the day. Usually have tables and chairs outside. We'll continue around. Kids been doing some nice artwork with chalk. Old hopscotch there. So continue down. Just take you for a view of the OVI hospital. Obviously the old part, the new part. Continue to the end here. You'll get a view of the OVI itself. That bit in front of it there's pretty much part of the hospital that was left when it was originally built. The bits in the background, obviously all the very new bit, and the red brick there, and the beige brick, it's the leazes wing. So now we'll continue down to the city centre, continuing around Leazes Park. I'm just heading towards the lake again. Come up this way. A couple of young swans there standing on the side. Haven't got all the white feathers yet. Still quite young. Giving myself a good prune. I'll just stop here, pan round for a second, give you a view from this side of the lake. can see where we've come from, over the far side there. Still some people fishing, so we'll continue round, heading down towards the city. As you can see, we've now made it to St James's Park. We'll have a little walk around part of the outside of the football ground. So you can see this stand here is the east corner, and we're heading towards the leazes stand. We'll continue out. These turnstiles on the right here are generally for the lower levels of the stand, and if you look over to the left, turnstiles over there are generally for the upper levels, level 6, level 7 on match days, which are quite high up. We'll continue around till we get down towards the Gallagher end. And we'll come towards the Melbourne stand. As you can see by the map, we're roughly about here at this time, so we'll continue around. And now we're heading towards the memorial stones, which you could get done a lot of years ago. Had to pay for them. They stopped doing them for some reason, but these head all the way down towards the Gallagher end at the bottom end. So we'll continue walking forward. Just if you look on that wall there, along there, that used to be the old ticket office. You can see where the windows has been filled in a lot of years ago. And you continue down, still more of the memorial stones. So if we look to the left there, got Platinum Club, obviously Stadium Security, and the old Melbourne stand, obviously Players Entrance and Bar 1892. We'll just have a look up. Just have a look up the stairs. You can see through the window. Obviously where the players come in during match days. We'll continue down now towards the city. That's the main reception block. Continue down towards the city. With a screen with all the former players on. See if we can get a bit closer so you can see a few of them. It's coming down. Quite a lot of these players I've seen, and quite a lot I haven't seen, obviously, long before my time. When I first started, I come to watch Newcastle, the likes of Super Mac was playing still, and I've supported them ever since. So we'll continue out towards the city now. There's the modern day box office. So we've got down here on this wall on the right here, got a list of players' names again, as well as on the screen up there. We'll just have a quick look there. Maybe a lot of names people recognise over the years. We'll continue round. Heading towards Bobby Robson statue. And the terrace bar over there. So Bobby Robson here, great manager. England, Newcastle, Ipswich, Barcelona, to name a few. We'll keep heading round. Going past on the Gallagher end now. I will see the new Shearer's Bar, which has just been renamed after Mike Ashley decided to name it Nine Bar. I'm glad the new owners has put it back to its old name. There's a shame. There we go, we've got the Shearer's Bar back to its old name. We'll continue on towards the club shop. Still continue along. You can see the club shop's closed in a minute. Don't think it opens till a bit later on the day. Continue on to go towards Jackie Milburn statue. See the plaque on the wall to a legendary manager, Joe Harvey. I'll just give you a look on the map, roughly where we are now. Is this corner here. With a plaque to Joe Harvey. Originally player and obviously manager. Just continue on, and we've got the War Jackie statue. Jackie Milburn. There's War Jackie, as his people used to call him. So he stands here, he's up at the Gallagher's corners, match day collection and so on. If you look across to your right, we have the famous Strawberry Pub. It's always full on match days, obviously being straight across the road from the ground. We will continue down into town, into the city centre. This is all a strawberry place. All this is new students' accommodation that's getting built. You know, just pan around. Sandman Signature Hotel there in the background used to be the old Newcastle brewery's office a lot of years ago. So we'll continue to pan round. And down into the city centre. If we just look around the side there, that's the back of Ellen Gordon Shopping Centre, I should say, sorry. And we'll continue down into town. A lot of restaurants and stuff down here. Just coming past the Labour Club, which I gather gets quite busy on match days as well. Just pan around so you get a vision of that. There you go. Newcastle Labour Club. We'll continue down. Past this bakery. This bakery's was Carrick's bakery a lot of years ago. Changed to Greg's, now Milligan's, but looks like Milligan's is closed down now. See ahead, straight ahead there, got Allen Square, Newgate Street. We're heading down to where? Left. Heading on to Blackett Street. Blackett Street's like the main bus street for stagecoach services in the city centre. Other companies use other bus stations within the city centre. Continuing down towards the monument. And we're coming towards Eldon Square. The War Memorial. This is commonly known as Hippie Green in the local area, as hippies used to be in it a lot of years ago. Continue towards Monument. City centre pretty quiet, still pretty early in the morning. We'll start picking up shortly. Yeah, left there we've got a Greg's. And following that we've got Newcastle's famous department store, Phoenix. One of the many entrances throughout the city. And Waterstone's bookshop. And obviously arrived at Monument. It's the main centre focal point of the city, as you can see. So that concludes today's video. Hope you've enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and press the bell notification for more videos. See you soon.